How's it gaming everyone? Brittality here to bring you today a gamer DIY. Yes, what? I can make things with my hands? Yes, it's true. Just ask my niece about her birthday cake. Okay, that didn't turn out too good, but this will, I promise. Today we are going to be making a hanger used to display your controllers. Now these controllers I'm hanging are dead, but are not dead to me. I wanted to find a way to reuse the controllers and make them art in my game room because they were so expensive, it was just kind of crazy just throwing them away. However, it's also a great way to display working controllers as well. The cradles used to display these button machines are very easy to pop on and off at your will. So what you'll need is a regular wire hanger. The second thing you'll need is heavy duty side cutter pliers, or if you don't have these, your mutant Wolverine claws should do the trick. Okay, let's face it, I just wanted to have these Wolverine claws in a video, okay? So the first thing you'll need to do is roughly cut a 10-inch piece so that there's 5 inches on each side of the cradle that we're making. Don't worry, if you cut longer than 10 inches, you can trim off the excess later. Now we're going to bend this piece right in the middle to create the top of the cradle. Be sure not to bend it all the way together. You want to leave a little distance between the bottom of the legs. You want it to kind of look like a wishbone when you're done. Now we're going to remove 3/4 of an inch just below the peak there, and we're going to make another bend one side at a time. Put the pliers right above where the bend will be. You're going to pull one leg at a time slightly forward, and it will look like this. As you can see, the peak is kind of leaning forward a little with a little gangster lean going on. Now we're going to move another 3/4 of an inch down from those bends, and we're going to make another bend, but we're going to go in the opposite direction. You know, it's a rebel band that likes to do things on its own and be its own bend. Anyway, one leg at a time, bend the hanger slightly backwards. If you have a wired controller to display, it doesn't have a battery pack on the back of it. Don't worry, my sweet gaming chinchilla, this will still work for you. Now we're going to work on those bottom curves. This is where the bottom of the controller is going to sit. Now we're going to come up, you guessed it, 3/4 of an inch from the bottom, and use the pliers to create a forward facing curve, so you're going to bend it towards you. Just be sure to bend a little at a time, that way if you mess up it's not too hard to go back and fix it. You may have to use the pliers in different sections, not just one like we've been doing, to achieve this curved effect. Now once you're done with these sexy curves, be sure to set the controller in the cradle and adjust bends as needed for the controller to fit it correctly. Again, what I'm doing is not an exact science, I just do it and it happens. But you may have to trim off a little bit of the bottom, like we said up top. If you cut a little over 10 inches, you might have to adjust it later. This is where you adjust it. So you cut off a little bit of the bottom if it sticks out too much. And there you have it, guys, your own way to make your old useless controllers into awesome gamer art. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will try to answer as quickly as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on that next video.